construction, we dey look at rehabilitation now. We dey look at potholes. Is they in a worse situation, especially in the capital city? Most of the roads then get pothole. And somebody jokingly we then put mic before I say no they talk, he say because potholes now new normal now, even before the presidential lodge get potholes then. It's everywhere.
Okay, so I was coming there. I know I just want to address the thing then one by one. But let's get to pothole since the area of interest. And let me start.
Not only area of interest. We are looking at potholes.
No, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Let's keep the conversation. Okay, so the before the presidential launch, right? Okay, in the first place, I mean, it's no secret that the president now give me work, so I should make him happy. But the fact is, if anybody feels say are insensitive or the authority insensitive to them potholes, then that person is making a very, very unfair judgment. But that pothole day before the president. Okay, in the history of this country, these are the very first year where rain don't come from the 1st of July to the 31st of July. We don't record rainfall. Normally, it will be the record around 300 millimeters in June. We don't record up to close to 900 millimeters. I don't know whether it makes sense to people out there. But it tells you that the rain we don't come this year to the point that we don't get the slightest breathing space. If we could do road works, we need sun, we need dries. But even at that, we made 4 attempts for repair that place. Me safe, na net, I did it for Lord make that place. But each time we do one, the rain not a good chance. It is poor. Yesterday, there was some dry spell. We still don't attempt again for go fix her. And now this time around, we even try for barricade the place to the inconvenience of HE. But with the hope say, I mean, then they will suffice until the rains end. They will do a proper treatment. Now on the general scale, of course we don't get similar situation. Lots of the potholes around, we don't patch them. But in the poor, because the rain, we weather at this point in time, they allow it. But then you might want to ask, why not they do them? No, not they do them. We don't do them before. We roads the age. Let me come back specifically to the Sakila Road. Taking it from Sakila Road onto the old railway line through Brookfields and go terminate at King Street and beyond. That road they don't completely outlive in economic life. Not a good road again. So no amount of maintenance, not able to resurrect that road. The only thing what they do, and of course it's in our plans, if we rehabilitate that road like we have on so many other roads. So no matter how we rehabilitate this section, that kind of road, and we have so many other such roads again, now this storm, in fact even in the country. So these are the challenges.
All right. DG, the institution aware of the Congo Cross Bridge, because if you look at that bridge, the pothole same way, so plenty. And I can remember back 5 years back, one truck for down the bridge up till now that railing they still not make it. Una aware of some of the issues then they really happen at that bridge there?
Of course we should. But honestly, I'm not a frequent that area there, but I'm not too aware of the railing not being in place for up to 5 years. I'm not aware, because most times they respond as fast as possible. Probably it's another incident we don't occur in recent times, but I mean I'll take note of that. And
now if you talk about the potholes and the people in concern, you share their sentiments. One go like for ask, waiting the Salon Roads Authority they do with the funding within they receive from road maintenance fund, because fair way they buy some funding they go to the road maintenance fund administration, and also when you license your bike or you license your machine, some they go to the road maintenance fund administration where they dispose to una for maintenance the road network in the country. What in the happen with them funding them with them plenty potholes then?
When it comes to then kind of arrangements and the people they take them as if it's everything, but I'll put on to you say that's not everything. That's not the silver bullet for resolving maintenance problems. Make I say this, I've been saying in one press conference. We not a work in isolation. We a work as a sub-regional member states. ECOWAS don't recommend, say, the fuel levy, that for every liter of fuel we they buy, petroleum product we they buy, ECOWAS they recommend 20 United States cents now in them for cut and send it to the road maintenance fund. But as alone, we only cut about 2 United States cents. That's about 10% of what really not the recommendation. So that tells you that we road maintenance fund is grossly, abysmally inadequate for make we for do everything. So basically, all we do is follow the prioritize and prioritize and prioritize.
How much money will they receive from road maintenance fund administration yearly? So
we the budget again road money then can sound very big. With the budget about 120 million in new loans, and the old loans a billion, $5 to $6 or so million. That's nothing compared to the 11,400 kilometers of roads that we'll get, we'll need for maintenance.
We talk about maintenance here. How much do they receive for maintenance, whether from road maintenance fund administration or from the central government?
So the central government funds development. The road maintenance funds road maintenance, and I just don't give the analysis that we budget something like about 120 million in terms of new loans. 120, where previously it was like 120 billion, and that's if you compare that into a standard another currency, the US dollars, for example, it gives you about $5 to $6 million or so. And again, at the TSA, now they're grossly inadequate for making handle we road maintenance requirements. And make I tell you this, may I give this on analysis. If we want for maintain, I don't want to go to the entire 11,300 kilometers. May I just come to the core road network? The core road network, they want there, this is the major road network where they able to move people, freight, and so on these class A roads and the class B roads. That's about 4,000 kilometers of road. For low maintenance, on an average, it will require we about 1.4 billion in the new loans. But we only able to forget about 120 million. So there's a deficit of about 1.2 billion. So I think that tells you, I mean, it creates a scenario, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.